Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. ScereBro, that's who.
Lilith has a hope now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home. Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them. Hey, Hunter, you haven't seen Tony around, have you? I thought he might want to talk after what happened out there. It's not his fault.
No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers' stronghold. I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life. We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that.
Not good. Nope. Don't like losing the Avengers Tower. This can't be happening, can it?
I trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me to Queens? I've always heard don't make Banner mad, and I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker, even.
Damn, Turf War's hurt.
Hi.
Hunter.
Fine, speak.
There goes my dream of living in the Avengers Tower. Lilith ain't messing around, is she? Maybe we can call this place the Avengers Abbey. That's a nice ring to it. Nah, that's not right. This is where the Midnight Suns were born. This is our superhero hideout. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
She sent the world a message. Not even Earth's mightiest heroes can stop her. But wait, there's more. She also achieved her objective of looting the Avengers' secrets. Gotta be impressed. I mean, Lilith's not someone who believes in half measures. Sounds like we gotta up our game. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply.
The Midnight Suns will house these Avengers refugees here in the Abbey. There really shouldn't be any difference between us and them anyhow, even though it feels like we're perpetually stuck at the kids' table. We're all on the anti-Lilith side. We'll avenge the tower together. I really hope we don't have to double bunk, but if we do, I call Ileana. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
We need...
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
MJ must be freaking out. I need to send up some sort of spider signal to let everyone know I'm okay. Tony Stark can rebuild Avengers Tower. Tony Stark can rebuild pretty much anything. The New York City skyline won't look the same without Avengers Tower. Excuse me. I'm gonna go web myself into a cocoon with some flamin' hot Cheetos and a good book on particle physics. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right. Because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be. Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand. I fear we may experience painful
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
A beacon of hope is now lost forever, thanks to my sister. In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Bruce doesn't deserve being some sick demon's puppet. The real him is still in there, Hunter. Otherwise... I can't even consider the otherwise. I'm not going to. I'm ready to destroy Lilith's home in retaliation. I want Lilith to know one thing before we send her screaming back to whatever void spawned her. Sometimes, my cat lived in Avengers Tower. Lilith's lucky Chewie's off-world and safe. I need a moment to myself, Hunter, before I break something. Or everything. I hope you don't mind if I punt your mother into a sun. She won't like being punted into a sun. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him. Banner and Hulk are but two pieces in this mosaic. To eradicate one eradicates the other. Perhaps Banner still may prove an ally before the end. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play. While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts, I'm worried Tony's doubt will erode his confidence. We need Iron Man, Hunter. Please check on Tony. The Sanctum Sanctorum must not suffer the same fate as the Avengers Tower. No matter how visible of a landmark the Avengers Tower is to humanity, the Sanctum is the key to guarding our reality. Crossbones may have succeeded in his assigned task, but somehow I doubt he'll be satisfied with the outcome of your fight with him. A man like that is nothing without his pride. I know Lilith has her eyes set on the Sanctum Sanctorum. We must be ready. It was an oversight on our part not to expect the corrupted mind of Dr. Banner to provide a window into our operations. Whatever he knows, so too does Lilith. I hope the wards can repel Lilith's psychic assaults. Otherwise, darkness shall descend upon us all. Tony will no doubt want to do a careful inventory of the tower to figure out exactly what it is Crossbones made off with. Whatever Lilith may be planning, she's made progress even in the face of defeat. If we're to truly defeat her, we have to be more proactive in our approach. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case,
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Aliens, clones, rampant AIs devised by my own hand. Never foresaw demons. We just finished installing a new arc-powered central air cooling system with individual zone control. The Human Torch is going to be devastated. Pepper Potts warned me she wouldn't bail me out if I broke another Avengers building. Where am I going to get another iconic skyscraper?
Tony Stark let sentiment.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions. Hydra probably thought they were going to do okay this time, till they ran into you. You keep this up, you're going to be on Hydra's hit list. Not that it really scares anybody. I think we're all on it, actually. It may not always seem like it, but these cleanup operations are important for morale. For us and the people living in New York.